Before I bring old Cassie down, the old power bank that I am. Sorry if you're watching the... I don't even know if we were in some special fight. Basically, I was just in the old... I was downstairs, had a shower, had a conversation that was almost like the Great Game in Orlais. You know, telling people, bang, right bang, in the middle of a battle. So, stuff happens. Oh, hello.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
It wasn't me. It was the mark. It's too soon to celebrate.
You know how many were involved.
Need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
That doesn't sound good.
Forces approaching! To arms!
Ah, shite. I need to go save people. I can't remember how you do this. Is that a special way you go about this? There's like you have to work your way back and grab certain people so that stuff doesn't activate or something like that. I don't know how you save them. We're going to try poorly. I feel I need a rogue. Right.
What threat could the ground hold? You've already conquered the sky.
Okay, before we get to the front, I should go around. Why are these people just, you know, meandering around? What are all those quests I just randomly completed? Oh, I think those were all like ones I sent people on. So probably fine. Yeah, I mean we just read that Lost Souls one. Yeah, these are all the ones we did earlier, it's fine. It's just basically completing all the things we've been doing up till now. The ones we'd sent people on.
Cullen,
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
If someone could open this, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, Dorian.
I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid. Might exhausted. Don't mind me. There you are. I came to tell you what happened with the mages at Redcliffe. You're not going to like it. They are under the command of the Venatori, in service to something called the Elder One. The woman is Calpurnia. She commands the
Oh, he came in person. A bit red. I remember you.
They were already marching on Haven. I risked my life to get here first.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle.
Good.
Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Soldiers, gather the villagers. Fortify and watch for advanced forces. Inquisition, with the Herald! For your life! For all of us!
Good thing we didn't send soldiers anywhere. It looks like me and my army of foot. Defend the northern. That's his bit. Is there no time for the battery to run now? We're in the middle of a battle. Why is there Templars fighting against me anyway? I swear they're all meant to be on my side. Ah, you know what we've done? I forgot to put mages in the group. Actually, I can't. I should have done all melees. That's my big stupid. Put mages against Templar forces. Come on, lads. Take them down here. So you're there, for God's sake. Not running away now. Where are these guys going? There's someone coming in from a different direction. Where are these magic? Why are these magic orders coming here?
get this trebuchet firing.
I just want to go check on Trinity first. Just a little bit of loot, gentlemen. Swear it won't take long. That one I thought was like had a load of dark spawny already on it. Yeah, looks like there's a bit of the old board knocking about here. A bit more of a war than I expected, honestly. Let's just see them in that place. Spot up. Might as well get everyone up. Where am I? Oh, take that. Get Cassandra up. Get me up. Get some loot. Master of horses.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
It is. Oh, we just landslided half the army there. That's using your head, really. I think you can wipe out using a landslide. Andraste's arse cheeks. That's using your head. Victory one shot. That's nothing. That's a dragon. Oh god, I've got nothing to kill a dragon. I can't kill a dragon.
A hasty retreat would be in order.
Yes,
Everyone to the gates.
Well, let's not be hasty, guys. There's loot to be obtained from. Let's just have a systematic slow retreat, shall we? Should be a horse master around here somewhere.
Shoulder! Herald! Help me with this door!
Get him. Oh, I'm gonna jump in. Get that shit, you dumb fuck. I'm not trying to get in. Oh. Grabbing goddamn essentials. That's how. Oh. We can get to these guys in time, I guess. I don't know if I could have saved these ones at this trebuchet. Just got wrecked. Probably not. All people look dead.
Everyone inside! Move it! Move it!
Oh, don't stop dragging, son.
We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Best run here. The villagers will slow you down.
Screw you, Viv. Save these humans. Yeah, that's the first lot. Gotta keep your distance, you see. There's like a certain way you could go about it so you didn't activate people's rescues. But I don't know what was the special way to do it. I think we've rescued some more people. Okay, so we saved one lot of townspeople anyway. I don't know about them soldiers. We'll come up and save the next lot. Burning building there.
I hear a survivor.
Get it off! It's coming down! I knew you'd come. We are all blessed.
Hey, that's insane. We've got to deal with all these Templar units now. Oh, it's not too bad. Because it's not too high difficulty, so you don't have to go too far. I guess it'll tell us if people need saving. That's okay.
A survivor!
Let's break this one.
Help! Someone help!
Need one of you guys. There you go. Oop. Rescue that one, we rescued this one. Yeah, she got out. Saved her archers. Where else can we go safely? Must be some dying. Oh crap, they're all in here.
A voice, Herald. Herald! What's happening? Maker, thank you. Thank you.
But yet, apparently these die first. You don't get to them. Right, that goes boom, and then you have to save their ass if they die. I thought we were just rescued them. We've gone around this way. Save to equip from the explosives. Save this one. Oh crap. She looks like she's pretty close to the edge now.
Thank you. This shit's almost had me. Let's go.
I believe that is everyone. Best to follow.
Some bloke died in my house. Close to a couple of them we were saving. I don't know if we saved everyone, and that's a bit sad. I think there was about 9 people that saved now. So 5? I don't know if we even saved the master of the horses. He's the most likely person we want to save, right?
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
A brave man. He stood against a Venatori.
Briefly.
That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
Ooh.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
An assassin might take you up on that, but this force has not seemed concerned about specifics. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, that's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Is there a way?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What do you mean?
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly. If he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
I pray for you, Roderick. In the hour of need, came through. It shows the grumpiest people.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the
Judge a
tree line.
character by outward appearances.
If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Good choice we made not to chuck Roderick out back in the day.
We will exact a heavy price. They will not take us easily.
Right. I bet you it's just going to be like an overwhelming number of enemies. So, quickest solution is probably not dispatch enemies and go straight where we need to go. Can't really hurry this down, Leave nothing, hopefully this will work. This flowing stream of blue. All colour now. Off the mages. Sorry, the Venatori have 10 pounds. That was fun. So push them back. Yeah, we'll take the slow way to the trebuchet. Ooh, more loot. Remember, leave nothing to the enemy. Or to the sands. And filth out of local stuff. See, we can't even steal this stuff. What's that? Thank you. Yeah. What was it? I wasn't really paying attention because he's been drinking.
If you are committed to this action,
I
we must
wasn't
aim the
offended,
siege
though.
engine.
Right, we've dealt with enough of them. Now we start using the weird crank. Where are we? Oh, crap.
Reinforcements!
Okay. There's this rascallion one. Just allow him to keep the fight going beside me.
Be ready. More coming our way.
I see think ice is the best way to attack. Force back. Almost there. What is attacking? Yeah. Oh. Still alive. I would have thought they would have revived. Ah, that's just yeah, magically get there. I think we'll be fine. Oh. Guess you're right. Our great plan of near suicidal attack on the mountain. Somehow we're going to have to get out of this. Fortunately, I brought 2 to 3 mages are here, so with teleportation to thing, hopefully we've got it down. Okay, now it's time to start running. Ew. Wait, did you mean the dragon fight?
Now!
Sometimes. Ah. Ew. She's force lightning on him. I have not brought anyone who can slay a dragon. Oh, is he interfering? Is he going to kill a dragon for me?
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
Just stop so we can talk.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus.
Looks a bit
You
red.
will kneel.
I don't think so. I won't yield.
This doesn't make sense. Let me understand.
Your understanding is not required. If you gain it, consider yourself blessed.
The heck is that?
I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
New. Oh.
It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose.
I don't think that was a good move on my
I do
half.
not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens.
Dragon's getting involved. It's like, I don't know about this.
The anchor to undo my work. The gore.
Yes. He's one of the Magisters, isn't he?
It's a boon from Andraste. She saved my life.
Then your lady wished me to kill you, for her boon is a beacon I cannot let escape. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more.
No, I haven't.
I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own.
Maybe.
To champion Wither to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed.
I don't
For
know
I
if
have
his
seen
form
the
of
throne the
corruption will
gods,
be
and
better.
it was empty.
Oh, I mean, the Maker did say he like sort of left, so
The
I'm not
anchor
seeing
is
Fade.
permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
Well, he's made the right move, guys. No, that's
So
what's
be
out
it.
there.
I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires.
Oh, crap. Well, someone else has a trebuchet.
And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Might luck out soon. Doesn't end here. You've lost.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. We will not. You'll face us all. When we choose.
Huzzah! Always have a more grander sort of response there. Right, that's what I do whenever I face a dragon. I throw a rock at the wall and run like hell and hope it doesn't burn me. See that? That's how you get rid of the problem of a hard fight. Get you up and down. So we lucked out and fell down a hole. But yeah, Corypheus is very old. One of the ancient magisters there. I think he was the, if I remember Dragon's Age 2, he served Dumont, the silent god. I think that's the one that you killed in Dragon's Age Origins. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I think it's more circumstances, you know, there's not really a lot of options available to him. You know, either he starts to save the world or he gets killed for having the demon mark on him. I mean, if he doesn't have an army behind him, he's probably going to die, but, you know, you do what you do in the situation in front of you. If anything, we're just as brave because we're playing them. So it's the decisions we make. I don't know where the hell have we ended up this time. It looks like we're walking. Running and jumping is not an option. Right, there we go. This is that secret path under Haven, probably. I think just about every character we've played is quite brave. If you look at like oh, what's he doing? Okay, so Cassandra was brave. You know, she'd been in the, and Liliana, they've been in the Chantry their entire lives. Of the rift. You have gained a Mark of the Rift focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. What does it do though? Where? Do it. Hey! We could find a way out, or we can search unexplored caves. So that looks like it doesn't go. It's a dead end. Look at that little map. That's where we need to go. So we need to go outside. This is also a dead end. There's only one way out. At least we have more magic now. I mean, playing through this game, you have to feel it's quite weird. You have to basically tell everyone that you serve a higher purpose. Otherwise, they won't really fight for you in the cause. I feel like when you're playing the Inquisitor, you're sort of seeing the journey that Andraste herself might have gone through, you know, in telling people that she was a servant of the Maker in order to encourage people to fight by her standard, and then try to build a moral compass around a higher being, you know, so people feel there's more than themselves. And the Magisters do the same in a way by trying to say there is no higher being, so you should trust them. Random campfire. Anything we could pick up? Nope. Looks like this might take a long time. Although fortunately it seems to be skipping us forward a few steps. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It's strange this game like that. Wearing all this armor, so, you know, considering I never gave the guy a hat. Going through quite a lot of cold. Maybe it's the magic blood inside him, but you know, I suppose it's one of those things where you just got to keep walking. I'd be more worried about his hands freezing, you know, but he's wearing gloves. And suppose it is a maze, so I can use like fire magic to warm myself up if it's ever getting too cold. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I suppose you keep walking till you fall over. Now he's looking like, he sounds like he's getting a bit done over by this cold. And he's in some very deep snow now. Still can't jump, so I think the Inquisitor was injured in that initial fall.
Recent.
So he must be following the path that the others who left took through the through Haven. This is the journey, by the way, that the guy was obviously mentioning, the pilgrimage. So in a way, we're also making a pilgrimage in far worse circumstances because we're going alone in freezing cold blizzards. I think you should think it's also surprising that we haven't been attacked yet by wolves, considering they're all around us. So lots of things to make you suggest, is the Inquisitor an amazing person, or is the, you know, having Andraste with you, does that make you an amazing person?
Thank the Maker!
Oh, someone's arrived. Must have been sheer force of will that had you walking for so long without any food or water. Then when we found where we were, you just conked out. Oh, we got rhinos.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please,
Looks
we
like
must
I'm about to
use
be made
reason.
leader.
Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting
Oh.
us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Where's Corypheus?
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him.
Huh?
That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack.
Let's assume the worst.
I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear. And the more our trials seem ordained.
Uh-oh.
That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
I've lost.
Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or
Sorry,
perhaps
lucked
what
out.
they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered.
Plus, would he appear for the Magisters anyway?
Can
earlier?
we truly know the heavens are not with us?
Yeah. That's why they can fight.
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Right, I think Cassandra and Liliana all that there. They're quite good friends, but they're just worried, is all.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Waste of time, I've lost faith. We need more than faith. I believe, but it didn't help.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
We must fight. Sometimes we question the decisions we make. Make them we must if we are to move forward.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon.
Kind of a fan of all our characters. Like Cassandra's a deep person. Liliana's also quite deep. She's gone through a lot of trials. They've all gone through trials, really. So. A lot of people have fled somehow. Tents.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
Let's give it to them.
A word.
I find it so strange, like, Solas is a god. Okay, it says everyone's so peculiar. It moves you, doesn't it?
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
How do you know this?
Alright. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
Let's take them. That's one way of saying it.
By attacking the Inquisition,
I think he's got a few secrets.
Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
I think he's just told us where we can find our new temple, really, isn't it? Because he said look north. So Solas probably knew already about our new little temple retreat.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Hidden in the mountains. How is it still in such good condition? I don't imagine anyone's there. You know, what the hell do these people make these rocks of? That is still got all its stands. Oh, okay, the roof's a bit broken. Otherwise it looks like something else like that. So keep that hidden in the roof. We were done with this earlier. Hey. I think we're about to get roped into leadership. Oh, having a moment.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Looks like a lover's retreat, judging by that couple over there.
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipate.
Yeah. So I took my guy's hair off. I thought it'd be an interesting, you know, let's change the system.
What drew him to you?
This all began with Andraste's blessing. It was that simple.
Yet did her blessing grant you worthiness? Or was it given because you were already worthy?
Nah, roast occasion.
Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Oh, I get a new sword. I'm a mage.
You.
I have tried to serve faithfully, to understand the burden I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. Yet I believe this is the only path before us. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Yep. That's kind of my direction. I was thinking I'd try to be a nice person. I think it's interesting, if you play the game in a certain play style to make other people interested, I think it changes you as a player as well. Mage. I did it for my own power. Corypheus must be stopped. Servant of faith.
With fear running rampant, they need to see a mage standing for what is right. I'll defeat Corypheus standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us.
Oh, I should have said that a bit better.
Have our people been told? They have. And soon, the work. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Cullen have motor adjustment. Lost my sword now. Oh well. Well, I was wondering why it looks so nice on the outside. Could do with some work. Some cobwebs over there need dusting.
So this is where it begins.
Yeah. Oh look, we've got a seat as well.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Hands glowing gold now.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Yes,
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
A standard
Whatever it
dragon
is, it's
invade.
dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Selene.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd
We
feel
need to
better
stop
if
it.
we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that.
Ah,
Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend.
from
He's
Kirkwall.
crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Don't make deals.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Yeah, I think we know who's on the battlements.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with barbarian soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition...
So what we look, fast travel point, Undercroft. Okay. I think we'll end that one, and then I'll do another one where we start to go around and do things here. That was a pretty good episode. Wonder what this skyhold once was. There's swords in this chair. The Iron Throne. We'll restore this place again. But yeah, till next time. See you later, Krakow. Oh yeah. Hulk's always been my favourite as well.